We're in tours. This is the main shopping area. And we're going into the Sino store. I like their pants.
Welcome back. This week we are taking a road trip to a town about 2 hours north and west of us in the Loire Valley called Tours. And Tours is a gorgeous place, a little bit bigger than Limoges, and the drive there is absolutely breathtaking. The countryside is unmatched. And so we enjoyed a day to go and look for some things to warm up our space, but also to kind of shop for what we might want to do in our kitchen. We liked IKEA's selection of accessories, and just the smaller kitchen ideas were really helpful to us. So we're making a plan for what we're going to do in our own space at some point. This one looked really good to us, and so we'll see. Might be coming to a kitchen near you. So we have gotten the house to a place that we feel comfortable. The rugs that we purchased at IKEA really helped warm up the space and were big enough. It's a little tricky to find rugs the size that you need them in France, and things like rugs sometimes are just unmistakably expensive, and we haven't really figured out why. Some things are really pricey and other things just aren't, but the rugs really made a difference. It really warmed up the space, and we were really happy that we made the trek to get them. So you can kind of see I've taken down a lot of things on the walls, and I feel like the space is becoming less cluttered and a little bit more our style. We really enjoy the way we've rearranged the front room so that we have like the lounging space in front of the fire. We're going to move the TV up a little bit once we get the mount for it. It's just a little precarious there for now, but we like it there. So you can see on the floor here, we do need to figure out something to do in this mini walkway, but we're still working on it. And I would love to ask if anyone knows or has seen really interesting things to do under the stairs. We'd love to see what other people have done. So if you have good ideas, please let us know in the comments, because we're really looking to make that a more functional storage space, but also more attractive. So the kitchen is coming along as well. The walls are all scrubbed down, and we will paint when it gets a little warmer. It's a little too cool to do the lime wash that we want to use. So we're kind of holding off on that, and we will prep them more fully. We want to put tile on the wall behind the appliances, and then put a really nice set of shelves there. And then as you come upstairs, you can see we have taken a lot of things down up here as well. There was a lot of orange in the house. There's still some in the curtains, but the cooler tones and earth tones kind of feel a little bit better for us. I'm gonna definitely be making some different curtain decisions in the near future. And this is where we do the laundry. We don't have a dryer, so in the winter we are winging it with this lovely laundry setup system, which works terrific. We've been really happy with it. And this is the front bedroom now. Again, you can see on the bed, that's all the stuff staged to take back to California. And it looks pretty much the same. I think it definitely can use a good coat of paint, and we're just slowly purchasing our own bedding and things, so just working on it a little bit at a time. Obviously this wall needs to get painted as soon as the weather allows. It's been really, really wet this winter, and so we just want to wait until we know that we'll we'll have a day that we can open everything up and let everything get nice and dry when we paint. So this is our almost there sort of decoration. We definitely want to fix up a few things, but it's really happy. And yes, we will be ordering a new couch. One of the things that I loved is this copper pan. Our neighbor told us she uses hers for making jam. So that's a traditional jam making pan. And of course, I was just fascinated with the chestnut roaster. And little by little, I feel like it feels like a relief to have some of the clutter going out. I loved this little clock. It was one thing I kept. There are some really beautiful traditional porcelain decorations in the house. The lamps that hang in there in the living room are also porcelain. This is an etching that I just thought was beautiful. It's one of the things that I kept and really, really adore. So with that, if you have good advice for us on decorating, we'd love your tips for decorating in a stone house. All right, what's happening?
Nothing's happening yet. Nothing's happening yet. Potatoes.
Au gratin at our tiny little table.
Perfect.
You're steaming up. Okay. Oh my goodness.
It's delicious.
What do you think, Mama? She's like, I'd like to see what you're doing up there. We leave you this week on the lazy country lanes near our house, and we hope that you will continue to follow along. Next week, we'll be heading back to California, packing up and getting everything shut down for the few months that we'll be away. If you enjoy the journey, please like and subscribe. Send us any questions or comments that you have. We look forward to hearing from you. See you next week.